Yo, what is going on? Rod J back again. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. So it's time to take a look at another beer, and tonight I'm taking a look at one from out of Colorado. This is a look at the Left Hand Milk Stout Nitro, America's Stout. So this one comes in at 6% ABV, 25 IBUs. Of course, Left Hand is out of Colorado. And on here it says good to go from the can or like a pro in a glass. Going to go ahead and crack this baby open. On the can it also says super smooth with soft roastiness and mocha notes. So Left Hand always does a pretty good job with their beers, and of course they have crazy amount of beer that are now in Nitro cans, which I actually enjoy too. So let's go ahead and check this baby out. Give it a nice old pour. You pour hard with the Nitro right down the middle and allow it to do what it's supposed to do, because it does what it's supposed to do. Alright. Make sure you have a big enough glass though, right? So this is a big enough glass. I already knew that coming into it. And then bam, you can take a look there and you can see the cascading effect that takes place. So Left Hand does an awesome job when they put these beers together. And I'm always looking in the can trying to find it, but someone did tell me that there is a widget in the bottom of the can as well. You always hear that nice crack when you open it up with these Nitro type cans. And there are some out there I've had that have been Nitros that have been kind of disappointing. Left Hand never lets me down though. They always seem to be really solid. So you take a look at that. Take a look at that color. You actually have the head, which is kind of more of a tannish beige, but then you have a neat looking brown as it settles in from the beer before it gets to the dark color of the stout. So kind of a nice little almost Neapolitan type look that was there for a second. But you get a nice creaminess on the head. It's going to lace the glass nicely. It's got a nice amount of foaminess to it. Bubble size, you have some varying from small to large bubbles. Note wise, you get a nice whiff of chocolate on the nose. A little bit of a roastiness to be expected is there as well. And a little bit of that coffee bean type aroma. Taste wise. Oh yeah. A nice creaminess to it. When you think of the base of the way Left Hand does their Nitros, all the time to me it reminds me of a milkshake. That's how it kind of feels when you're drinking these. A nice softness to it, a nice velvety feel to the beer. Carbonation is of course subdued because of the Nitro. In the mouth you get a nice amount of that roastiness, that chocolate, a little bit of that coffee in there. But really the chocolate is what really jumps out. That milk making it a little bit more softer. Just an overall very nice beer that's put together here by Left Hand. When you think of something like a milk stout, this is kind of what you envision, I think, in your head. Just a nice, smooth overall beer. Not a high ABV one, so you can have a few of these and still be in pretty good shape. Nice mouthfeel, nice medium body, a little bit of a mouth coating. The more you go through, the more you get. A little bit of the lacing on the glass as well as it starts to wind down. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think of it by leaving a comment in the comment section. But again, this is the Milk Stout Nitro, American Stout, the 6% version. I do have another one coming up, which is one of their Imperials as well. So I believe that's the Galactic Cowboy. So we'll talk about that one when I do that review. But one of my breweries I like to check in from time to time with. I would definitely say if you see Left Hand Brewing out there and you're not aware of them and you're into the Nitro beers, definitely one you want to have on your list. That being said, there's not really much more I got to talk about with this beer. It's just overall a good quality brew and one that I definitely enjoy. Thanks for swinging by to check out this video. I will look forward to catching up with you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers, and remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.